So yeah, all that work this week just for my weight to stay the same, which is fun stuff. Morning guys, it's Saturday morning and I just wanted to give an update of how my week went. I was really consistent with my workouts this week, even with my spin bike breaking. I had to improvise a little bit. I ended up just doing strength training every single day this week, but that worked out okay and I was able to hit my move goal every day this week consistently, so super happy with that. Nutrition wise, I was consistent as well. I think there was one day that I went over my calories a couple of hundred, but every other day I was consistent, hit my calorie goal, and was on track with that as well. I felt really lethargic and exhausted this week. I don't know if it's like the heat, it's super hot this week, or I don't know what it is, but I felt so exhausted every single day, just felt like drained, and it was just kind of hard to get through the day. So that's been a little strange, and also I've been super ravenous. Like I've just been craving so many things, and even though I'm like going up to my calorie limit, I still feel like I want other things. So that's been a little challenging too, but I just keep reminding myself when I have those cravings of the goals that I'm trying to reach, and if you do push yourself through it, you always feel good the next day. I just try to keep my goals in my mind, and that helps keep me on track. So I actually weighed in every single day this week because I've been wanting to just try to track the changes in my body and get a little practice at monitoring how my body reacts to things and how it fluctuates. Okay, so Sunday, July 26th, that was my last update, 180.4. Tuesday, 182. Wednesday, 180.8. Thursday, 180.8. Saturday, 180.8. So yeah, all that work this week just for my weight to stay the same, which is fun stuff. Anyone who is trying to lose weight knows that's the worst feeling. But what I wanted to share with you guys is that this is part of that process. Like, you're gonna have weeks where your weight stays the same or even goes up, and those are the times when you have to really just put your head down and push through it. Those are the times that matter the most. Like, the easiest thing to do right now is to give up, and you feel that resistance like, man, I've put in all this work this week. Every single day I was on track with my workouts, with my nutrition, avoiding the junk food and all that stuff, and you think like, how is it possible that my weight could stay the same? Well, there's a lot of factors that go into your weight. Your hormones, depending on the foods you ate the prior day, you could be holding a lot of water. If it's the time of the month, you could be holding a lot of water. So many different things that are going on with your body. The scale is really just one tool to measure your progress, so that shouldn't be the end all be all tool. Obviously, putting in that work all week and then seeing that number on the scale is a little bit frustrating, and you want it to be going down, but this is the time when it's most important to trust the process and just keep pushing, because next week things are probably going to drop and continue moving. But I think this is the point where most people just give up and stop with their plans because they see, they hit a little bit of a roadblock and they're like, okay, well, this is pointless. I put all this work and didn't get any change. But it's not a linear process. Your weight's going to go down, it's going to go up, and over time, if you look back at 3 months, the trend is going to be a downward trend if you've been consistent. So that's what you got to keep in mind, and you just got to keep pushing through those times where your weight isn't going down, and really just trust the process. Trust yourself, trust the work you're putting in. Like, for me, I know that I put in the work this week and I was consistent, so I just got to trust that and be proud of that. I had some challenges this week. My one means of getting cardio in broke, and I had to adapt, and it was easy just to throw in the towel and say like, oh, I'm not going to work out today or not do this. But I have goals that I want to reach, and it's about hitting those goals every single day and being consistent with it. That's going to get me the results in the long run. It's been challenging trying to get my workouts in at home. I'm kind of just like over the at-home workouts. I miss being in the gym and lifting heavy, and I'm just excited for them to open back up. Hopefully they will soon. Good news is I got a special delivery this morning, which you'll see later in the video. So that'll help me get back on track with my cardio. But yeah, I just miss being in the gym. It's nothing like lifting heavy weights to get you feeling good and feeling strong and powerful, and I just miss that. But you know, you gotta just deal with what you're given, and this is just an extra challenge to see if we can push through it, and the people who really want it are gonna keep grinding and make it happen. And it's kind of really a moment where you can step up and say, how bad do I want this? Times like this are the most important parts of your journey, when you're faced with a challenge or a struggle and you want to just give up, and it's easier just to give up. It's easier just to say, well, I don't have my means of cardio anymore, so I'm just not going to work out today. It's easier just to do that. It's easier just to give in, give up. But these are the times where it's most important to step up and push yourself and step up to the plate and say, I really want this. I'm going to make this happen no matter what it takes. You just got to keep fighting, keep pushing. Every challenge that comes at you, face it, move forward, push through it, and it's going to be worth it in the long run. When you hit that goal, you're going to look back, and these moments that were challenging are what really helped you to grow. I mean, obviously it's easy when everything's going perfect and you're on track and you know you're having no struggles, but the reality is most of the journey is the struggles and how you adapt to that and deal with those and push through them. And that's what helps you grow and makes you stronger and really makes this journey powerful. So keep that in mind when you're faced with something this week. If you feel like giving up, think about your goals and what you want to achieve. You know you're gonna feel good if you get that workout in, or if you stay in track, you know you're gonna feel awesome after. So keep that in mind, and every single step that you take towards that goal is gonna help get you there faster, and it's about that consistency. So every single day, putting in that work and pushing through those tough times.